Good day, YouTube. I'm Ray.
I'm Dom.
And welcome to episode 1 of our Pokemon Volt White 2 and Blaze Black 2 versus Egglocke. If you're as excited for this series as we are, please do leave a like underneath this video. Let's dive in. So we'd like to start by thanking everyone who did send in eggs.
Yes.
We've got quite a nice number. I mean, you know, we're under no illusions. We are a small channel. We're not overflowing with thousands of eggs.
But, I mean, judging by the names, they look cool.
They do, yeah. I can't wait to hatch them. So, Egglocke, very simple rules.
Yeah.
We can only catch the first Pokemon we find in any given area. But instead of using it, we take it back to the PC and we swap it for an egg that you guys have sent in.
Yeah.
And as with any Nuzlocke, when a Pokemon faints, it is dead forever.
So
we've been given our starters. You know, I was never a massive fan of the starters of this gen.
Gen 5, they were kind of meh, weren't they?
They're okay.
Well, we won't form any attachments because off they go.
Because off they go, yeah. So when we get a Pokemon, we take it back to the PC, we take out an egg from you guys, catch it, and then we use our infinite supply of rare candies. To elevate it to the appropriate level.
So these will come out and they'll be leveled up to level 5.
They will be up to level 5, and these will be our real starters.
Got all of the
I'm
eggs.
really excited. Do you want to go first? Do you want to roll?
Yeah, go on then. We've got virtual dice to roll, so please excuse me while I just roll those.
So we're doing it randomly, yeah.
So that's row 4, column 2.
Take a peek at all the eggs. Is indeed.
Row 4, column 2.
Sean, come on
Sean
down.
with a magnet.
Sean with a magnet.
Come on then, Sean.
Any
Join
guesses
the team. Sean the sheep?
Mareep.
Could it be a Mareep?
Alright, okay, and I'm going to roll...
But mine's ready to go, so I'll wait.
That's
what I like to see, hatching immediately.
Row 4, column 4 is Manflu.
Manflu with leftovers.
Manflu with leftovers. Welcome aboard, Manflu. Okay.
So these will be level 5.
Hatching. Level 5. I'm kind of nervous. You know, you better have given us...
Yeah, this could be anything. Come on, guys. Ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I dropped the gun.
Charming.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. The tension. This is our starter. Is a costume! Oh, brilliant. Proper Gen 5. So cool. And I've got... It was a Mareep.
Sean the sheep.
I'll take Sean the sheep. That's fine.
I'm okay with that.
It's Gen 5 stuff,
is dead cute.
Yeah.
Manflu, he had a little bowl of snot hanging from his nose. I like it.
So we have Sean.
Sean and Manflu are our starters. Thank you, whoever sent those in.
Yes.
When we do hatch your egg, let us know.
Leave us a comment, absolutely.
And you know, when I inevitably kill poor Manflu off.
Don't. I mean, this is the versus. This is not collab now.
Yeah, but this is not a soul link. For those who were curious.
Let's have a look at Sean.
Because the game we will be playing...
Oh, Sean is modest. Sean is modest. Tackle, charge, body slam, and charge beam. Now you're talking.
Manflu is adamant and has powder snow, night slash, avalanche, and yawn. That is really cool.
Night slash? That's awesome.
What is rattled as an ability? Some move type scare it. Is that
bug
ghost?
And dark and ghost? I think.
Oh, okay. So
increase your
sort
speed.
Of the creepy moves will give it a speed.
How weird!
Boost.
Right. Okay.
That's really weird. Is that a hidden ability?
Or it might be a Drayano edition.
Oh, because this is the other thing we need to explain.
We do need to explain. I'm going to just rare candy Sean while you're talking about that.
I'm doing the same thing. Dom, you played Black 2 and White 2.
I did.
I never did. Do you want to tell the folks at home what Black 2 and White 2 are? I'm sure you should.
So they're the sequels.
A lot of you guys know.
Yeah, so in Generation 5, the Pokemon games were Black and White. Oh, Thunderwave. Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. And Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 was a departure for the series where they kind of went for having a sequel in the vein of Heart Gold and Soul Silver to Red and Blue. It's 2 years later, I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And you're playing someone different. And that's level 5. Awesome, I'm going to ditch Snivy. You're 2 years later, in a same region, but a slightly different, like, you're off to an island, I think, to the left of the main Unova region. But yeah, it's story-wise...
Improved upon in a lot of ways, I think, is generally the case. I played Black and White, I got them as soon as they came out, and they were something of an anticlimax, I think. They were not particularly well loved.
I think it was because they weren't as pretty as they could be. They weren't they weren't big enough an upgrade from Generation 4, like the Soul Silver we just played.
This sort of pseudo 3D look they've got going on is not...
Yes, it wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, but this is not just Black 2, White 2, this is the Drayano version.
Blaze Black 2 and Volt White 2. So there is a famous ROM hacker known as Drayano,
Yeah.
who specialises in creating very difficult versions of Pokemon games. So he has
Very
hacked
difficult.
these versions of Black 2 and White 2 and given all the gym leaders Pokemon with max IVs and full EV spreads.
It's as competitive as the tournaments can get.
Yeah, it's like every battle is a player versus player battle, kind of. All the gyms are really tough. He's also changed a lot of wild Pokemon.
He's given
changed
some
a lot of Pokemon's moves. Some types are changed.
Yeah, he's given some stuff like you might consider that should always have been the case. For instance, Luxray, kind of a bit badass. That's not just now Electric Lion, he's now Electric and Dark.
Yeah. Okay.
And he gains the Dark typing to go with Night Slash, and so Crunch might be added in his moveset somewhere that it might not have been before, kind of thing. So,
he's also made it so you get decent items early on. We've already got our bikes.
We've already got our bikes and our
we've got
running
our bikes,
shoes and our...
And you get decent TMs early on and stuff.
Yeah.
But the games are really, really hard. So this is why we needed good eggs from you guys, because we are going to struggle.
We are.
And this is why we're not doing it as a Soul Link.
No.
As fun as it might be, I think we would lose if we tried to Soul Link this.
Yeah.
So shall we try and get our
This
first
is our
encounters?
first... We could get another egg right here, right now.
I'm actually quite scared of this first grass, because in play...
Oh, that was alright.
Phew, no Bidoof for either of us. Because in playtesting we discovered Bidoof has been given the Moody ability by Drayano.
Yeah.
Which makes it rather nasty.
Oh my...
What happened?
The first thing I tried to do was Thunder Wave it and it has Limber. I mean,
man.
will Charge Beam... I hope Charge Beam doesn't kill.
Oh god.
Sean, just rein in this Charge Beam. Sean, I don't want any dead cats. Oh! Sean, you mental man.
Oh god, we don't have any potions, do
This
we?
is great. No, we probably don't.
Oh god, this is gonna...
Don't die the very first
I might
hurdle.
have to run from the very first Sentret unless it goes in this
Well,
Pokeball.
as I say, this isn't a
It's got
Soul
fucking
Link.
Dizzy Punch.
Oh, wow. Oh, lucky.
Oh, thank god. Arceus be praised.
Well, we both will be getting another egg
both
then
will.
for Route 1. Well done.
I can't take it, I can't take it.
Oh, wow.
So you probably noticed the numbers on your screen. Don't know where they are.
We don't know where they are yet. There will be numbers.
But that's, when we say this is a versus, we want to go at the same pace. We're not racing.
But yeah, it's not a race, it's just how many deaths
Don't
we
be a
have.
real dick when it comes to races and storms off ahead going, oh, you didn't find the magnet pass in the bin in the 3rd floor, noob. So we're not doing that. We're going to play at the same pace, but we're just going to see who can kill the fewest Pokemon.
Yeah.
And honestly, quite honestly, this whole Let's Play could end with one of us wiped out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to carry on if you do die. But yes.
Yeah, obviously not.
I'm going to roll my dice. 2 and 6. So, was this row 2, column 6? It's the last one.
Okay.
That is pseudo. Oh, could it be a pseudo legendary with
I've got
leftovers?
row 4, column 5. That's just
Come
the one to
on,
the right of the one I
pseudo. Come on down.
Pseudo and Samuel. Welcome aboard, Samuel, with the Quick Claw.
Ooh, quick claw.
Any idea what either of these might be? Pseudo.
Pseudo, we assume. If it's not pseudo legendary,
Pseudo-legendary?
then they're dicks. For making me think it was. Well, I wait for you. You're ruining the music for the people at home.
No, I'm not.
You are with your speed up button.
I'm not. That's me running.
Oh, wow. I apologise.
Well, there's Pokemon egg on your face now, isn't there?
The egg bursts with such ferocity that it wipes.
Samuel
Mine could have been a hilarious joke. Oh, no, it's not! Oh, yes!
Well, thank you for sending in Pseudo. Oh, and Samuel.
Oh,
and Samuel, of
Pseudo.
course.
And
Ninkada. No,
Santa.
he's a grower. He's a grower. Samuel.
You get 2 Pokemon in one of that. If you've got a spare thing, you can let Shedinja out of it.
Oh.
I don't know what we do
I
with
mean,
that.
yeah, I guess so. Well, it's not a Soul Link, is it?
Yeah, so who cares?
I mean, it'll have 1 HP.
You can have to yeah, if you want to use it.
I want to use a Shedinja. Oh, man.
Oh. See, now I'm panicking. Did I even spell that right? I didn't even spell that right, did I? Is it UE?
My brain isn't working.
My brain's not working.
Yeah.
It's UE, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've made it EU. I'll change that.
Pseudo.
This is a
Level 2.
sassy one. Okay, sassy Dratini.
Okay.
It hasn't got Marvel
Sassy
scale or
is-
multi-scale by the looks of it.
What
It's
is
got
Sassy?
shed skin, but that's fine. Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed, Supersonic, and Dragon Rage. Oh, I've got Dragon Rage so early. Oh, sorry.
Dragon Rage?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's you sorted for the first freaking 15 levels.
3
isn't
gyms.
it? That's stupid.
It's level 4, because
I-
that's the Purloin was level 4.
You know, cry out in the comments if you want Dom to be banned from using.
No,
Dragon
because
Rage.
cry in the comments if Suda was your idea. What a genius idea.
Oh, you'd be absolutely livid if I'd hatched that.
Oh, yeah.
If you had a Ninkada, God, you'd be going on and on. Right.
Oh, I would.
So, have we started in a different town to Black and White?
We
I can't
have.
even remember.
I can't remember what the one is.
Because it's unusual to start in a city. Our hometown is a city. That's, usually
Yes.
in Pokemon games, your town is the little nowhere town without even a gym.
I can't even remember what the town in Black White is called. New Vame?
I've just noticed you're moving yours to the gaps.
Yeah, so I know where they came from.
That makes sense. I actually released my starter.
You released them!
Yeah, I'll
How
start
callous.
doing what you've done from now on there, because that makes sense.
I'm just going to be up here.
Oh man,
I mean, we might as well just take advantage of the Dragon Rage, mightn't we?
you're such a bastard. I'm fairly pleased with my 2 guys.
I'm fairly pleased.
Manflu, I'm a little bit in love with. I've always liked Cupchew.
Manflu, I'm a little bit in love with. What a phrase.
Ray, I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck off. What? I don't want to. You're Dragon Rage. I don't want to see it.
Well, don't look! This is not my problem. I don't want to see you win so easy.
Alright, okay. So where are we going?
Whoop!
Are we still heading off for the first town? We skipped all the story crap as usual.
There's not an awful lot of story crap in this one. It's mainly, do you want a Pokemon, says your mum one day, and you go, yes please. She goes, well
Yes,
then
please,
go
Mum.
talk to the lady because she wants to give Pokemon for free. And you go, yay!
Well, it's as good an excuse as any, isn't it?
The rival story in this is a lot more prevalent, I believe.
Oh, okay. Who's your rival in this? Is
The
it?
big-haired man that I was trying to get your game to play as. I
Oh,
wanted to have the 2 avatars so that I would play as the blue guy and you play as the rival.
That would be really cool.
Because he's got a big afro, but
would be
unfortunately
really
it was
cool.
not to be. Drayano was one hack too far. You can't add additional hacks.
Oh well.
Still,
So that's
double Thunderwave.
so. Is your because I was lamenting fairly recently that not since really Gold and Silver
Yeah.
has your rival actually been antagonistic towards you. In recent games, they've made it, so it's always a friendly rivalry.
This guy is literally your
rival's all,
best mate.
Freaking kissing your ass after you beat them.
Yeah.
It's the same in this, is it?
This
Okay.
guy is quite literally your best friend.
Fair
and you
enough.
help him out with a bunch of his own problems halfway through the story.
I don't know why I think we can't deal with real rivals.
With rude rivals being kind of...
Give me a complete asshole to take on, like Gary.
Yeah.
He's a whiny little dick. Who's always one step ahead of you. I can't respect my rivals if they're always losing. Like in X and Y, the rival's always lagging behind. Oh,
Yeah.
I want my Mega Bracelet too. You're
yeah,
so
they're
strong,
always
Ray.
really whiny about it as well. Exactly. There's no incentive there to be
I
nice
don't think
to
you
them.
deserve to call yourself my rival.
Oh, Pseudo's got leftovers.
Ugh.
My only thing is, why did you not give it the good ability? But that's fine. I'm not going to complain too much. I'll live without
Is that
multi-scale
extreme
Dragonite.
speed?
That was a Dragon Dance before I extreme speeded.
My dragon. God, first world problems. My Dragon Rage Extreme Speed Dragon Dance Dratini doesn't have Marvel Scale. Hang on, doesn't it go after it evolves?
No.
What does it have?
They have Marvel Scale at Dratini
and it
and
turns into
Dragonair and become
multi-scale.
multi-scale
Oh, okay.
at Dragonite.
Who?
We don't know who this is. I happen to know it's the champion from Black and White. Do you remember him?
Oh, the one that you didn't even have to play.
You didn't even have to play against the first time round.
Okay, Alder.
Older. I'm
Older.
going to give him a voice. I think it should be a Southern Texan voice.
Okay.
You there, trainer! Oh, that's not Southern Texan.
I thought you said that was.
My name's Alder. And I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future with Pokemon. Then I drop 1,000 stories at once.
Can I interest you in
All
your
my
Lord and
shins.
Savior?
And you are? Oh, quiet
mate.
fucker. Fuck off, mate.
Not having any of my change.
So you're Dom from Aspersia City. Well, I'ma check you out, boy. I like it. Well, your Dratini's a fine-looking Pokemon. That poor ass's Cubchoo's looking a little bit sickly there, but other than that...
It's man flu, it's just man flu, he'll shake it off.
You're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. You follow me.
God, he's training the trainer, how meta.
How meta. Flockacy Town. Now, Flockacy Ranch was where you could get Riolu in the... Your Dratini is male. It is.
I think we should speed through this, he's just showing us what the things are.
I want to buy potions. That's why I came...
Way ahead of you.
Over, oh. What?
God, potions are so last town.
So last town.
Oh, man flew the Cubchoo.
I've just spent all my money. Recklessly buying 10 potions without even wondering what the fuck I was doing.
We didn't give ourselves 30 Pokeballs, by the way. That's just Drayano's generosity.
Yes. No, we weren't that cruel. Sorry, what?
I don't know. Just sort of, it sounds like we're talking about him like he's the leader of some cult we're a part of. And of course, we need to thank Drayano for
thank the leader.
The sunrise
thank the leader
this morning. And but yeah,
he made the sun rise, and he'll make it set.
I think we should skip all this shit with Adler.
He doesn't say an awful lot. Adler, like Irene Adler from Sherlock.
Yeah, I think that's where I got it from.
He just kind of chats shit, but then I think later on, yeah, look, he gets distracted by something else anyway. We will want to talk to people though in this game, like we didn't in the other, because Drayano would have peppered the NPCs with choice bands and things.
You should go give him the town map first. Oh, okay.
Where are you going? Oh, you've gone and done the... Oh.
I
Good thing this isn't a versus, otherwise you'd run ahead and be all much of a dick. You don't know what it is you're skipping. This is vital story information.
I can read.
Yeah,
too long to read version for the folks at home. I don't know. Our rival.
Your rival is somewhere else.
Is over here.
Go see him.
You know. We haven't even had our first train.
I found what.
Shut
so
me
have you up.
God, it's a sort of Neo Joey.
Neo.
You can tell how much your opponent wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes, don't you think?
Youngster Terrell. Oh God, it's Terrell. I renamed myself Terrell. Oh. Every single time I see
it came from beating on my brother Joey.
It irritates me that I've
He's
spelled
level
it
6.
Oh God, we're fucked.
Shut up.
Oh no, Dragon Rage. That's right. That's right.
Oh, this is so stupid. I mean, I love Manflu. He will be very good. He's not yet.
He's not yet.
He's not very powerful yet.
Oh wow, leftovers just coming in there.
Oh, speed time.
Healing up the stuff. Oh, Zigzagoon. Let's switch. Let's get Shaun the Sheep some action.
We are playing this on Switch mode, not set.
Oh yeah,
because
we would lose.
It's really hard.
It's hard to explain just how hard the game is.
I think like the second gym leader, we've looked ahead a little bit just to know what we're in for. Like the second or third gym, one of their Pokemon is like a Trubbish with normal gem and explosion. Like that is what you're going up against in a Nuzlocke situation. It's going to be really
bloody hard game.
Even if we can switch for free between trainers' Pokemon. So that's our excuse, and we're sticking to it.
Oh, okay, it's Tailing Whip. It's Tailing Whip is tail whipping.
You've been tailing my whip.
Oh, wow.
No, I was whipping my tail. In that case, carry on.
I whip my tail back and forth.
Is Nincada slow?
Probably.
It feels slow.
That would make it ironic when it evolves, so probably yes.
This whole thing's purpose is to be ironic when it evolves. See, if we were kind of halfway in, and I could immediately level this up into a Ninjask, I'd be
You
thrilled.
wouldn't care? Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a long old time, isn't it?
Where are we
Isn't it like level... It's mid-20s at least, isn't it?
No, it's 20 exactly, I think.
20?
I think it's level 20.
Okay, well, I'm going to hold you to that.
Okay. I mean, Drayano might have raced it just to fuck with you. I mean, thank the leader he has. Last Isabel, let's go. Purloin. I just remember the original Nuzlocke cartoon, the guy that made the Nuzlocke.
Oh, of course, yeah.
The idea.
For those of you who don't know, it began as a webcomic.
It began as a webcomic, and I remember when he gets to his playthrough of a Gen 5 game, what the fuck did he just do? He stole my leftovers! Do I get them back at the end of this bloody game?
Yeah.
I'd fucking better.
Yeah, I think you always do.
It's for the match, right? It's not forever. What a stupid thing.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Anyway, what I was saying was, he
Just
gets
watched
to
that
a
happen
bit.
to you. I was still outraged when it happened to me.
He gets to the bit where they're in Gen 5 and they're seeing all the various Gen 5 Pokemon, and he just gets to the cats and goes, God, these cats are kind of shit, aren't they? Because they have like no offensive presence whatsoever.
Oh yeah, Purloin and Liepard.
Yeah.
I kind of like them even less than Perugly and
oh, the other cat shit from other games.
Whatever the first one that's called, Gleammeow.
Gleammeow, yeah. Oh, Sean!
Manflu is so fucking
around.
cool.
Ooh,
Mareep's a decent starter to have.
Yeah, Mareep's. I mean, and a modest EV'd and IV'd one is.
Oh yes,
great.
With electric moves already.
With Charge Beam, I mean, it's boosting its special. I haven't got to do anything. Oh, Paralyze the Sunkern.
I hope you get a Sunkern.
None of
somebody
our
out there send me a Sunkern.
Our subscribers are better than that. They wouldn't have done that to us.
One thing we did want to say
Yes.
is we've got a fair few eggs to be getting on with, and we're very pleased.
Oh yeah,
There is
but
room for a few more. I mean, we're going to hatch the ones that have been sent in on time first. You know,
we have about, if we get a Pokemon every route to swap, so we maximise the possible eggs we can hatch, we have about enough for halfway through the game right now. Because we had to
Assuming
split
we
everything
hatch
down the
everything.
middle.
Yeah.
I don't think I want...
Manflu is a beast.
I might want to charge one day, and I don't need Thundershock if I've got Charge Beam, so, you know, no. I say, do not learn Thundershock. Keep the old moves.
Controversial. Yeah, so if you've got more, you know, if you want to make us a few more eggs, if you're, you know, or if you're someone just joining us,
Yeah, by all
didn't,
means.
have a
There's
chance
still
to submit
time.
eggs, send them in. Send them in.
Oh, Paralyze Heal.
You know, it might be that we get so far into the game that we need them. But an advantage of watching an Egglocke on a small channel, of course, tell your friends,
Guys,
is
let me make it bigger.
I mean, yeah, don't stop growing the channel, but you know, an advantage of it being in the process of growing,
Yes. Process of growing.
is that everyone who sent us an egg should see one of their eggs used.
So far, yes.
Pretty much. If you sent us something,
If you send us
at
something,
some point we will use it.
At some point, it will have to be hatched.
Unless we completely fuck up and we're dead by episode 3.
Yes.
In which case, you know,
Sorry.
why'd you send us that shit?
Yeah. In many ways, it's your fault. Let's just isolate all our subscribers now.
Ninkada.
Call them all out.
I like it. I like it.
You ungrateful
I like
swine.
it. I don't like it as much as I like Manflu, because I don't think I've ever liked anything as much as I like Manflu.
Wow, really?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you fighting the
flash
guy?
of fresh infatuation.
Are you fighting the youngster?
Yes.
I think we should call an end to this episode after the youngster is dead.
Very well.
That's just what I just feel like
After
we
the
should.
youngster, things really kick off.
No, we want to try and keep these episodes a little bit shorter, don't we?
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
you know the folks at home don't have to set aside an hour to catch on the latest Ray and Dom. They could just
No, we want
do
to try
that
and
in
keep
half
them
the
to
time.
keep it to half an hour, I think. This one, we're not quite there yet.
Well, I know what comes next.
Oh, okay. All
Just-
right.
The youngster's enough for today.
Okay.
You've done very well. You're getting overtired. Okay.
Back in your
I can
Pokeball.
tell when you get overtired.
Mm.
You get dizzy like you've been on lemonade.
Oh god.
You can go down the... See, this is what the Generation 5 graphical engine gave us, to be able to look down a cliff and see people at the bottom. That's all it did.
Isometrics.
Over Gen 4.
Ended
Oh,
up
wow.
the one thing I don't understand
Ooh,
about
Lotad.
Gen 5 is why are the Pokemon why is your Pokemon the same size as the opponent's Pokemon, and it scales up and it
Oh,
stretches, and your
pixelated.
Pokemon from the back look pixelated.
Yeah. It was just
They made a
unnecessary.
different sprite anyway.
Yeah.
Make it in a higher resolution. Just
Yeah,
that
for the
would make
back
the game
sprite.
look so much better.
Yeah, that was... I think
I
that
don't
was...
It
put
can't
me
be a
off.
technical limitation, can it?
No.
Is it just laziness?
I guess no. Maybe the sprite would have required twice
Would have required twice
the memory.
I don't know.
Right, I'm running low on Dragon Rages. I do hope I'm going to be okay. I think off screen I might actually
Use fake tears.
just pop that to the Poker Center.
Oh god, oh god. That was
What's happened?
That was a crit.
You said out your bug type against Hoot Hoot.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to,
To have a flying
No, to crit me! To crit
Oh,
me!
okay. I don't care. I mean, this is an assault. You want to do what you want to do.
I think you do still care.
Well, I mean, I'm going to keep fighting wild things until you're finished.
Look, man flu, sleep it off.
Sleep it off.
Oh, man flu.
You've got ice. Yeah, you should be able to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he will once he wakes up.
I'm dragon dancing a level 7.
You know,
Sewaddle.
I don't think he's actually ill.
That's a wild Pokemon level 7. I mean,
I fear it.
I fear it. You're right to fear it, because Sewaddle Waddle. Do you like the music of Sewaddle Waddle?
Oh, God.
This is what happens.
You'll be pleased to know that I've killed the youngster
thank
now,
God.
so we don't need any more Waddle Waddle.
I just need to extreme speed because I run out of Dragon Rages. Please excuse me.
Poor thing. How much PP does it have? 10.
Dragon Rage has got 10, 20? I feel like I haven't had to restore it.
Okay then.
10
Well,
experience.
thank you guys very much for watching episode 1 of our Vault White 2 and Blaze Black 2 versus Egglocke. Episode number 2 should be going up on Monday.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed it, give us a like. If we hatched your egg, or
Comment.
Well, leave comments whenever, but
Yeah,
especially
do
if we
it.
hatched your egg. If you're responsible for man flu, I want to shake your hand.
If you're responsible for Ninkada, he wants to punch you in the face.
Slink away quietly. But yeah, please do join us next time. And until then, it is Ray and Dom
Signing off.